Hey guys, how's everybody doing today? So it's Monday. It's very exciting. We're at BJJ WOD, number 54, and I'm super stuffy due to my hay fever, which is great. Really excited about that. We have an excellent workout for you today. It's going to be a 12-minute AMRAP followed by a 4-round core workout. But before we get into any of that, let's do some basic mobility stuff just to loosen you off after the weekend.
I feel like the camera's very close to us today. Should we scoot it back?
You can scoot it back. So first thing, just roll your hips side to side and tilt it down a little bit.
No, it's fine. What'd you do?
Yeah, whatever. Okay, just take it nice and slow. You will need a wall, apparently, or a chair.
Yeah, anything that you can step your hands up onto. I'm going to save our walls. And we're going to use a chair.
Yeah.
Our trusty brown chair is back. It's so ugly, but it's so comfy.
Okay, go over. We're going to do some cats and cows.
I feel like I'm moving through honey this morning.
Nice. Okay, leg in front and just do some thoracic rotation. Switch to the other side.
I think we also need the kettlebells, which are buried back.
Oh, you sort them out. There's bands apparently involved in this.
There's bands too, guys.
It's very exciting.
Getting fancy at these workouts.
Okay, just very easily, just going to rock across from one side to the other. Okay, don't worry too much about keeping your feet on the floor. Try and keep your hips nice and low.
Don't mind me, I'm
Okay.
working the place.
So we're just going to switch side to side. And when you're ready, you can go up onto your toes, but start dropping into this Cossack position.
We don't have any music. What is even going on with you this morning?
Okay, we're going to go into bootstraps. Drop those knees, extend them out. Take your legs out a little bit wider. Okay, you're going to bend down and then just drive up. Try and stay a little bit lower each time. And then just go a little bit wider one more time. This time you're going to drop down. Arms are going to come up and then drop back.
Oh, we have Bulgarian split squats on there too.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Okay, just come into all fours. You're going to take one arm up, rotate it up and around, all the way up the center of your back like you're trying to kimura yourself. Do it 3 times, then switch to the other arm.
We don't need the kettlebells. I made a mistake. For some reason I thought they were Romanian deadlifts.
That was Friday.
Romanians.
Completely different people.
All the same. That's just going to be how today is.
Yeah, today there's going to be a lot of sneezing. I'm going to be clearing out the way.
Here's
It's unnecessary. Yeah, guys, so I apologize. I'm ultra stuffy. Really sucks. So, today's workout.
You can actually see the dandelion fluff floating around the bed.
Which is great for anybody with hay fever. You know, my parents live on a farm, and it's basically in the middle of a field, so you can imagine what that was like growing up. Such a poor evolutionary form, a farmer's son having hay fever. Anyway, on to the workout. It's 12-minute AMRAP. We're going to do Bulgarian split squats.
Go ahead.
Bulgarian split squats.
Show the people.
So it's basically a rear elevated split squat. When you do this, try to drop over the center, so your knee You don't want to be leaning
No,
forwards and towards it.
we're leaning upper body forwards today to get into the glute.
So apparently we're
Yes.
leaning upper body
But
forward.
still toes track over the knee. It's just the upper body torso leaning forward.
Okay, apparently. Okay, so try and go here. I don't know.
You do know because I just told you.
Well, you should be demonstrating these. Next one, standing fire hydrant. Off you go.
I don't have a band.
You don't have a band.
It's the same. You get a band around your knees, and you're gonna do the same fire hydrant.
Are you intentionally bent over?
Yes.
Okay.
Because otherwise, you don't get any.
If you don't have a band, double it up.
Yeah.
Do 20 of them. Then press up, walk up.
All right, so you're gonna press up. Okay, press up, and then walk up. Well, I'm too far away. And walk
Do
back
you do another
down.
press up at the top?
You can if you like. But that's
You can if you like.
If you don't have a chair, you can walk up the wall. I don't want Tom's grubby hands on my walls.
My grubby hands. Okay. And then finally, glute bridges. Off you go. 10 per side, so I'm
They're in the wrong
guessing.
place if you don't know glute bridges. You can do. Are they per side or are they
It's per side, it says.
Okay, so
So
then
it's single leg.
single leg?
Driving up. Try to get a good construction hamstring. That's our workout. So we've got split squats. It's basically 10 of everything, unless you don't have a band on the fire hydrants, then do 20. And if it's a single sided thing, it's 10 per side. All right. If you want to add some weight, very easy on Bulgarian split squats to add weight. The other ones are a bit more challenging, but
You don't
you
need
can
any weight.
figure it out. So
These, again, go get yourself some bands.
yeah,
For some reason, in our cheap Chinese band situation, our extra heavy feels heavier than our extra heavy. So
okay. So
just so
first
you
one,
know.
Bulgarian split squats. Why don't you start with the fire hydrants?
Okay.
I've set my timer up. We have some music.
You might need to.
There's going to be a quick nose blowing situation.
You might need to hold on to something until you get your balance right on these guys. And I'm gonna warm up with a lighter band. This is slightly longer than we usually do. But this should be working your balance as well. Kimmy, why are you hovering? The dog is hovering right outside the door staring at us. It's very disconcerting.
Little fun fact about Bulgarian split squats. If you struggle with back problems, you can use half the weight on them, so it's a good way to get to replicate a squat without putting too much pressure on your spine. In fact, some trainers don't do back squats or front squats anymore. They just use the Bulgarian split squat instead.
The last one, glute bridges, right?
Okay, come on now.
Tom's hoarding equipment in the corner. You can't feel that more in your butt than your quad now?
Not especially. I always feel it in my butt.
Why is your butt so small?
Powerful. You always tell me size doesn't matter.
Look how small her baby is and how disruptive she is.
Yeah. I think this is just wider.
Huh?
I think this is just wider.
Maybe that's it. Not stiffer, just bigger circumference.
This is why it feels lighter. So as always, there's ways you can make things more challenging. You can add height to your glute bridge. That's going to make it a little harder, a little bit more taxing. As we have the chair out, why not? Plus, you have a nice sit down between your exercises.
And that is the most comfortable chair, I think.
It's a good chair.
It's just so ugly. I don't want it in my house because it's so ugly, but it's so comfortable that I have to keep it. So it just lives in the shed. And our guests get to enjoy it.
I think maybe the reason it's comfy is because it's ugly.
Maybe. So the shed doubles as a guest room. I don't know.
It's a multi-purpose, multifunctional shed.
Underneath these mats are lovely tiles. You'd never guess.
Well, we hope they're lovely. We don't know anymore.
Yeah, they used to be.
They are tiled, so I think they'll be okay. Just over 5 minutes left. Coming to the end of my third round. At the end of my fourth round.
No, you haven't done your glute bridges. You did it in the wrong order.
Oh. I was ready to get you out of the way.
But I'm not going to get out of the way because I'm about to do mine.
At least I won't kick you in the face.
The problem with Tom's hay fever is that it gums up the connections in his brain. He says that he operates on the Jurassic Park system. And anything that slows it down just slows it down significantly.
Okay, 3 rounds down. Why are you double legging me? You got to do your bandy things.
I did my bandy things before. You're the one that did it out of order. Lean forward. Do the
I am leaning
exercise. No,
forward.
you're not.
So now it's bandy things?
There's only 4 exercises.
Whatever.
Look, the bandy things come after the split squats and before the press ups. Did you bring up 3 minutes.
Four rounds done. So many bridges. Deary me. 2 minutes left. "25 seconds.
I'm stuck.
Equipment malfunction. Time.
How many did you get?
I did 5 rounds in 20. So you did what, 4 rounds and
30. 10 on each side.
plus your lunges.
But I didn't do lunges. Lunges weren't my first exercise.
Okay.
Don't worry, just write it down.
Okay. Next bit of the workout, plank twist. Okay, for a minute. Leg extension hold. Okay. And then hollow bodies for 30 seconds. All right. We've done hollow bodies a lot, so you guys will be experts at them. All right, so it's a minute on the plank twist, 30 seconds on the leg extension holds each side, and then 30 seconds on the hollow bodies. So 2.5 minutes for 4 rounds. It's going to give us 10 minutes in total.
This is just a different kind of strength. It's important to do it sometimes. On your leg extensions, try and get your leg to 90. It's not going to probably stay there.
Can we do that sitting on the ground?
No.
We can't do that sitting on the
No,
ground.
you're standing up for that.
Okay. Here we go. Plank twist.
How would you do that sitting on the ground? Wait, before we start, show me sitting on the ground. That's not even close to the same thing.
Then we won't do it. Ready?
If you can't twist for a whole minute, just hold your plank and restart twisting when you can. This actually feels like there's quite a bit of pressure on my lower back. So if you have lower back problems, maybe just hold a plank instead. And you should be on your forearm, Sterling.
Thirty seconds. And up. Ten seconds.
Straighten your bottom knee. Come on, get your inner ballerina going. It's fine to hold a wall for this, but try not to lean heavy on anything.
15 seconds. Well, we want some other hollow bodies. Fifteen seconds. And over to your plank twist.
Oh, it's a minute.
Yeah, 25 seconds. Ten seconds. And up. Switch. You've got paint on your leg and you're talking to me about being dirty.
Tried to get it off in the shower, it didn't come off. It's that eggshell.
Five seconds. And hollow bodies. And your plank. It's halfway there. Halfway there. Oh, it's the holds. Switch legs.
Try not to lean back. You're really leaning back hard. Just drop your leg down a little bit and keep your chest up. You don't hurt your back doing that.
And into your little hollow bodies. And last round of the plank. $15 seconds. Get it up. $10 seconds. Switch. 5 seconds. And into your hollow body. And time. Okay. I recommend just coming onto your front and going into basic cobra position. Arch your head up towards the ceiling. You've just spent a lot of time rounding the front half of your torso. So with the hollow bodies, the planks, all of those things. And there was quite a lot of hip flexor work in the previous workout. So that's all going to tighten up. So just by doing something simple like this, you're going to be able to start, like, just open it back out again.
Nice slow start to the week. Then we'll pick it up in the next couple of days.
Okay, just pull back, go into the child's pose. Okay, come out from that. Go to plank position. Drop down. Untuck your feet. Arch up. Is that too much? You can go back to doing cobra as well. If you feel like up dog's a bit too intense. Okay, tuck those toes. Back into down dog. Just hang here for a second. Okay, take your, let's go right leg up to the ceiling. High as you can. Extend it out or just let it relax. And then bring it in front, in between your hands. Drop your back knee to the ground and then untuck your foot. From here, we're going to go into quad stretch. So grab onto your toes, opposite toes. Do this a few times, but then just drop into that stretch and try and feel the stretch throughout the whole of that with your left quad. It doesn't have to be super intense, shouldn't be painful. You just want to kind of like adjust and move around, find out where it's talking to you. Nice. One hand either side of your leg, back to your toes. Then you're going to pull back into the half splits position.
Does your dad have a power washer?
Maybe.
Does Ben have a power washer?
Probably. Okay, now from here, foot to the ground, lunge forwards. If you want, you can come onto the top of that back foot. And then pull back. And just keep going between those two movements. If you keep the top of the foot on the ground throughout all of it, you get a really nice stretch down the front of your quad. Time. Nice. Hands inside, leg around, and then pop up to plank. And you can go down into your low push-up. Untuck your toes, arch the ceiling. Tuck those toes, pull back. Try and keep your index fingers on the ground. Now go left leg up to the ceiling. And then all the way through. hand in front of the leg, drop that knee. Okay, opposite hand grabs the foot, and just drop through. Try and stretch out that front quad. Good. Top of the foot to the ground. I'm going to pull back into the half splits. And then just alternate, pressing forwards, lunging into it, pulling back. Good. And relax there. Okay, guys, excellent training. Really nice work today. As Josh said, that was a little bit lighter for a Monday, which is not a bad thing. You got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to go yet. If you're part of our group, remember we have the classes on tonight. The kids, 5 to 7s are at, bless you, at 4. 8 to 12s are at 4:45. And then we've got our adults class at 6:30. Then Mobility WOD is going to be coming on Wednesday. More classes on Thursday. And then on Friday, we'll have another technique study. Also, please, if you're members of our gym, so Rolling Dojo, please keep an eye out. We're going to be posting some notifications and stuff, and hopefully we'll see you guys very soon. And we'll give you an update on what we've got going. Other than that, guys, great training, and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Turn the stream off.
Yeah, I know.